Let you guys in on a little secret. This is good. All right, for this recipe, you're gonna need 1 cup of chopped bacon. Grill that bacon or fry it up however you want. I like to use my Blackstone griddle. I'm using 1 package here, and once I cooked all of that up, I cut it up into rough squares and then kind of crumbled it into a 1 cup measuring cup. Next, we need to prep our macaroni. So this is just basic elbow macaroni. I'm cooking it to al dente texture. You can make it a little bit softer if you want, but that's the way that I like my pasta. So we cook that on the stove, and then we're gonna drain it over the sink, and we'll set it aside. I wanna get 2 cups worth of this cooked macaroni as a final product. That's about half of the package that I used. Now, as for the rest of the ingredients, we have 1 cup of half and half. We have 1/2 cup of cream cheese, and you wanna let that come up to room temperature, or maybe soften it a little bit in the microwave so it spreads and mixes a lot easier. We have 1/4 cup of panko breadcrumbs. This is gonna suck up a lot of the moisture in the mac and cheese and make it nice and crunchy and give it that rich texture. We have our 1 cup of crumbled bacon, 2 cups of the cooked macaroni and cheese, and finally we have 2 cups of cheddar cheese split in 2. So we mix in 1/2 first, and we reserve 1 cup to sprinkle over the top of the mac and cheese before we put it into the Traeger. Now this is the fun part because it's such an easy recipe to prepare. All you have to do is mix in your macaroni, mix in your half and half, mix in half of your cheddar and your cream cheese, mix in your crumbled bacon, then mix in your panko. After that, you wanna mix it up and incorporate it really well so that it's evenly distributed, and then sprinkle the remaining cheddar cheese over the top of your mac and cheese. At this point, you wanna preheat your Traeger to 165 degrees Fahrenheit, so we're smoking it low and slow because we wanna get that lower temperature that produces the smoke, because we wanna get some smoke flavor on this mac and cheese. So we're preheating our Traeger to 165. We're gonna place our mac and cheese on the Traeger. We're gonna smoke it for 30 minutes at that temperature. And then at the 30-minute mark, we're gonna crank the temperature up to 275 degrees Fahrenheit. So we're gonna get less smoke at this point, but we really wanna caramelize and bake on that cheddar cheese on top and really heat up this mac and cheese. And after another 30 minutes at 275, this mac and cheese is looking awesome. Look at that. All that cheddar cheese is baked onto the top. That bacon is looking delicious. Can't wait to dig into this. All right guys, our mac and cheese is out of the Traeger, so we're gonna dig into it with my pie knife here. Just cut into this here. I wanna take a big slice of this because this looks good. Take a look at this. Oh my God. This is magical.